Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? So first of all, real quick, I hope I'm in frame right now because I don't think I am. That's why I put this little sticky note right there because I'm hoping that it will help me out. Also, I'm trying to have a different angle like that I'm standing up and on the floor because thankfully this whole little section where I'm at right here, it allows me to kind of just stand up. I kind of do like, volleyball, setting in here. It's really stupid, I know, but I'll get into that later. Anyways, so nonetheless, I'm hoping this works out. It's really hard for me to figure out these different types of shots at the beginning, like these different B-roll shots or whatever, simply because I don't go anywhere, because I don't have the ability to go anywhere because I am underground. So because of that, I only am able to go like in certain places around the house when no one's around, only at night. As you can see, it's the morning right now. It's like, I don't know, like 6 something, whatever. I don't remember what time it is. It might be even like earlier. I don't remember. There's no light in here. So because of that, the beginning shots, I hope you like them. I'm testing out those things right here. I might have some shots in the middle. I don't know. We'll figure it out nonetheless. So for the most part, this video is gonna be right here, and it's also gonna be at different locations too, because I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work out, then you won't see it. It won't matter. Anyways, so the topic of conversation for this video, I know, exciting, right? Anyways, so the topic of conversation, I really do listen, I'll just get straight to the point. I'm a nerd. Let's just be real honest with you. Also, I'm so sorry I had to say this, but I'm whispering right now because there's people right there, and there's also people right there, and I'm trying to be quiet. So hey, another lo-fi whisper quiet video. I'm completely down with that, so we'll see how it goes. Nonetheless, I am a nerd. That's just how life is, okay? I'm a nerd. You see the gameplay, you see how I look, you see how I talk. Come on, nigga, look me. Nerd. So because of that, also I think I need to step back. So because of that, that's basically a lot of my life revolves around like playing games. You know how it goes. You've seen you know what this whole YouTube channel is all about. Even like in real life with IRL stuff, games like volleyball, that's something I do stick with me. So I do genuinely like that, all that stuff. I'm like nerdy shit too, Star Wars, all that stuff. Halo's a fun one. I love Halo. It's such a good game. I know I'm getting on topic. I'm bringing this up because while I've been here, I haven't been able to play those that many games. As you can tell with the videos that I'm making, like the main one for example is like Destiny. I haven't been able to play Destiny in a good minute, or any other like random games too for that matter, any games whatsoever. So for the most part, the most things I've been doing here is literally just YouTube, as you can tell, editing videos, and working out, and then practicing light volleyball within either here. It sounds weird, I know, but it's big enough for me to do that. I'm a small person, and also out there. So because out here's the gym. So maybe one day I'll see it. I don't know, but there's people living out there, so it's a full house. Anyways, I digress. So because of this whole little situation I'm in, I have been in contact with friends from down south, and they've all for the most part has expressed certain concerns for wanting me to play games with them. Like Smite's a big one. For those of you who have been on this channel for a while, the first ever video I ever posted was a Smite video. It's very terrible. Don't watch it. I don't recommend you watching it. It's not a good one because I don't like hearing myself. I don't know how I feel standing up in front of a camera. I think I'm in full body view and all that type of stuff. I hope this is good. I also hope that I'm in focus. If I'm not in focus, shit, this isn't gonna be fucking cool. But do my best. Again, the sticky note's right there for a reason. Anyways, see, I'm gonna probably keep this in for the because this is an example. You see how I'm just rambling about I'm talking. Man, I just right now, I'm rambling about. Keep in mind, a lot of my videos are like this in the background, but behind the edits, there's a lot of this, a lot of me thinking man, is this good? Is this worth it? Should I do this? Am I in frame? What's going on here? Do I look nice? Is the lighting good? Can you hear me? Is this on? All that type of stuff. Simply because of reasons like that, that's why it takes me so long to make these videos, because the edits are just like, you know, I to just like figure out if I want to keep shit like that in or if I want to just scrap it. For the most part, it's scrapped, and I just try to keep in the stuff that I like generally want. So I'm gonna keep this in here for a quick second, just like to give a reference of how this kind of stuff goes. It's not like this with the older videos with the little, you know, commentary, Destiny, whatever, with a single player, whatever the fuck. Like, it's nothing like that. It's not none of that's like that. Most of that's kind of like shot in like one go and that's it. This one, there's a lot that goes into it, and I don't know how I feel about it. Did you like those shots? I hope you did, because, you know, I'm trying to do my best while I'm in here, because I can't really go out there anymore because of reasons. But anyways, not because nothing bad. Just remember, it's just because I don't want to bother anybody. There's too many people up here, so it's like, it's all process. I like them, but I don't want to film because I don't want to like be a bother, if you know what I mean. So anyways, I digress. Let's go back to the main topic, the point, and that's right here. This game, as you can see in my hand right here, I mean, if you look clearly, I don't think you can actually, I don't know. I ended up finding this game downstairs in the basement or whatever, where I'm at right now, and I ended up finding this here. I found other games too here, so I found another one just kind of like thrown about. It's Rainbow Six Siege. I really love this game too. I ended up finding these games here too, and I know that I do have the ability to play, but here's the thing. Whenever I came up here, I don't have access to all my information, like my account information for signing in and logging in into most of my shit, honestly. So because of that, I don't have access to any of my stuff. I have access to the bare minimum, which is the YouTube. I'm thankful for this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thankful to have access to my YouTube account and all this stuff right here, and the like laptop, computer, whatever. I'm thankful for that. However, knowing that I don't have access to the rest of it, like to access to my games and stuff, that kind of sucks, because I can't really, like, I can't do anything. I have no physical way to do anything, because I don't have it on me, and that's kind of not cool. Now, is it a big predicament I'm in? No, not at all. But I will say this: it is something that it's a benefit on one hand, because I could really focus more on like certain crafts that I'm like trying to perfect, like just my workouts, of course. Like now I have more time for my workouts and for my volleyball little practices. You could call them practices, not really. They're just, listen, all I do is I just read about it and I set. I love setting. It's so much fun. I don't think you understand. But when I'm not doing any of my volleyball and or workouts, which is, you know, every other day or so, when I'm not doing that, I'm kind of just here in this specific spot. My feet are either up here, touching this little pillar, or a support beam, whatever you want to call it, or up here. Now, like, keep in mind, like, again, it's small, but I'm agile and individual, so I can be able to do stuff like that. However, you know, there's really nothing to do other than like make videos or work on videos. And I keep in mind, I have specific times, and like when I do make that little videos, but for the most part, I don't really like have like free time to play certain games. However, there's a caveat to that. Thankfully, and I really do mean this, thank God, holy shit, I don't think you understand how much it saved my life. Thank God that I brought this. It is currently in this bag right here. I don't know if you can tell or see this bag right here, or like little like carrying case, but it's in this bag, and you already know what it is. It's the Nintendo Switch. This device right here has single-handedly saved my life, and I'm of course I'm joking about that, but what I really do mean is like being able to play games on here, because like that. Come on, I'm a nerd. I want to play games. I don't want to fucking. What else am I gonna do? Fucking read? Well, of course I do read, but I mean this right here too. This thing has really helped out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds dumb. It sounds like fucking stupid. Like I get it. For most people, it's like, why the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you acting like you need to play games? So it's like, listen, listen, hold on. Let me relax. Playing games is just a part of my life. I like games. They're so much fun. I've been playing them since I was a kid. And I keep in mind, I never always was hardcore into games. I was, I even still am, but I did live a normal kid life. I played outside. I did some fuck shit like that. I played in my little backyard, which is a part of a forest and shit way back then. It's pretty sweet. Other than that, I did play, online games way later on in life, because it was, for the most part, I didn't have internet whenever I was growing up. So because of that, all the games I did play were all single player games, or were games on the GameCube, or just the original Xbox, like Halo 1, or Halo Combat Evolve, or Halo 2. Fucking love those games. And because of that, I was able to live a semi, half and half life. However, once I got internet, that's when things really changed, and I was able to fully utilize the internet and the games to its full potential. I was playing Black Ops 2 in multiplayer, blah, blah, blah. I forgot what it was called. Can someone help me? What the fuck is it called? Search and Destroy. I was playing Search and Destroy with friends, of course, because I was terrible at the game. But because of that, it was so much fun. So because the games have been a prevalent part of my life, I always really did enjoy that type of stuff. So now that I'm here in a spot where I'm kind of I don't have anything else to do except for work out, volleyball, and study, and YouTube. So it's I have plenty of time, and because of that, I am thankful I did bring this thing right here to play some games, specifically this game right here. As you can see, Stardew Valley, a very popular game, in my opinion, that I really do enjoy. This game was literally the godsend that saved me from the time when I didn't have the ability to make videos. It could do all kinds of little things. It's a nice little game where you could do all kinds of little things. The little house is kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, I really do appreciate it. What's out here? For the most part, this game is just a nice little chill. In my opinion, the definition of why I like it, it's a little lo-fi game. Nothing hardcore goes on in this map. Nothing really extravagant happens. It's all just nice little chill, a farming little game. I absolutely do love this little game. It's so much fun. I really do appreciate it. This game has honestly saved me a ton throughout the past few months, honestly, of being here. But then, so this is the main thing I've been doing. I'm gonna lie to you. As you can see, there's really nothing else going on. I'm still a low-level character, but for the most part, this is the only thing that's really did save me. So I really do appreciate it. Never in my life would I think that I'd be filming a camera on a game like this without actually getting the footage, because before I could actually get the footage, but now I can't really do that. Instead, I'm just doing this. I'm just filming from here. This is weird. I fucking hate it. As a joke, I told my mom I would lay down in the video just because, for fun. So I'm doing this for Mom. Thank you, Mom. I know she watches these videos. It's funny. So anyways, let me continue on with the conversation. For the most part, that's all I've been doing as for games when it comes to that, is I've been playing on the Nintendo Switch and Stardew Valley. I tried to play not that long ago, because I originally got it last year during Black Friday, my first ever Black Friday that I ever went to, honestly. I went there and I got what was the game called again? I got Monster Hunter World for the first, not my first time, I had another one, but I got Monster Hunter World for the Switch. It was Monster Hunter Rise, and I got that game to play it specifically on this trip. It was supposed to be a trip. It was this trip here, but I really couldn't get into it at first. I'm going to try my best to get into it as time goes on, but as right now, I just really couldn't. I really couldn't get past most of the prologue, not epilogue, I don't know why I said that. The prologue of the whole game, because it's just so long, there's so much bullshit, and it's just, I got real annoying. So instead, I decided to try out the Stardew Valley again, and oh my god, I'm so thankful. I got so fucking sucked into that game. I don't think you understand how much I really do appreciate that game. It was so much fun. It still is a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically it for that one. In hindsight, I really should have brought all my equipment. I get it. I'm here. How could I have known? I would have never known. But in all honesty, I do think about this a lot, and I have conversations with my mom too, and my other friends. I bring this up. I say, man, if only I knew I was gonna be here for a longer period of time, I would have brought most of my equipment. I could have brought my microphone, my little computer, and a bunch of other jazz that I could be recording and making other types of videos, except for the vlogs. I like the vlogs. They're fun. They're nice little type of little commentary videos. But I will say this. These vlogs, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying that at all. But I am kind of liking them. Now, keep in mind, hold on a quick second. Now, what do you mean by that? Well, I've realized that making these little vlogs, I've gotten way more comfortable. Like, as you can see, I'm fucking laying down with my feet crossed, touching the fucking, like, ceiling. So yeah, of course, I've gotten comfortable. This is a necessary evil that I should prevail through. Even though I didn't want to make vlogs immediately and all that type of stuff, but now that I'm forced to, I feel like this is a better way for me to hold on for a quick second. This feels like a whole what is this called again? Hold on. Not intervention. What is it called? It's a clinical practice. I forgot what it is. My mind escapes me right now. This whole scene right now feels like I'm being talked to, or at least having a conversation with a clinical psychologist, somebody that is helping me through my problem. So again, I'm using this as a metaphor for that. The camera is the psychologist, and then I'm the patient. I'm trying to better myself. That fucking bullshit. Anyways, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Honestly, who really gives a shit? Do people really fucking care? It really doesn't matter as long as I'm fucking getting better. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I've noticed that I've gotten way better at being more comfortable, being on camera, having these conversations, and doing all this type of stuff right here. So because of that, I feel like this is a good thing. Now, is it a good thing? Probably. Now, should I continue this type of stuff? Maybe. But the other thing is too, as for entertaining value for people, listen, I know I'm not doing the most exciting things. I'm literally laying on my fucking cot right now under a staircase. This isn't that exciting. But I mean, if you are here for these nice little lo-fi conversations, then I am more than welcome for you to join in and just say something. How about this? Let's try something out here. I'm gonna end the video off right here, but before I do that, I want to ask people that are watching. You don't have to do this, but let's do a test. Let's see what's up. Ask me a question in the comments. I will answer it probably ambiguously in the comment section, vague. I'll probably answer it like that, but ask me a question in the comments, and in the next video, I will do my best to answer them. Now, keep in mind, if no one asks any questions, it doesn't bother me whatsoever, because I have another video planned out I think I have a video planned on how I want to make it the next one. We'll see. But if no one comments, then I'm going to make that other video. But if someone comments in the little comment section, say something. Tell me something. Tell me fucking something. And that I could answer your little question, because I really as you can tell, I want to have a more engaging, community with everybody. So let's hope this all works out. I think this video is going on too long enough, and for the most part, this video didn't turn out how I expected it to be, because it's mostly just me. It was mostly me discussing that at least I had something to play, but it ended up me having a conversation with the camera, as if it's my psychologist, and I'm just kind of letting out my emotions right now. That's basically how this video turned out to be. Really weird how these videos turn out, right? At one moment I have a plan where it's I'm going to talk about games, but then I end up giving myself a lecture. So you know how it goes. Anyways, thank you all again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate it. We've gotten a few subscribers. I think 1 subscriber so far. Hey, if you're new here, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. For anyone that's new and everyone that's been here, thank you all again for watching. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate all of y'all. Have a grand old night.